New tonight, gathering data to access and track homelessness in Spokane. The city's annual point-in-time count is now underway. The process gives the city a better idea of what resources are needed to help the homeless. KREM 2's Connor McAvoy has more.
Sometimes a place to live is hard to come by.
When I first moved here, I ended up staying at a shelter for a little while with my kids, and then we were able to get into a place.
That's the experience Rosetta Hill went through moving to Spokane from California decades ago. After getting assistance through the Spokane Housing Authority, she's now living in a home on a fixed income.
So I just brought myself up out from having nothing.
She, as well as others who were less fortunate, attended the Spokane Homeless Connect event at the convention center. There, folks were able to get different resources for health, haircuts, and veterinary services, like for Hill and her dog, Rico. This is also where the Spokane point-in-time count continued.
This will be a part of that puzzle that's assembled to figure out what we need to do to address homelessness in our area.
John Clapp works in the city's Community Housing and Services Department. He's heading the point-in-time count this year. He says they'll be going to different shelters across Spokane to find out how many people are without a home. From there, the data is sent to the Washington State Department of Commerce and the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. Clapp says the numbers help keep track of what resources are needing to be improved.
We can adapt once we have that data, throw more service dollars, service options for those sorts of demographic groups.
Last year's point-in-time count found a 54% decrease in people living on the streets and a 10% increase in people turning to shelters. In one day, the city says it just counted 392 people experiencing homelessness. The point-in-time count is something Hill supports for the unhoused after her personal experience.
It's really tough on them, and with their animals. I mean, it's kind of hard on the animals too because, they're out in the cold and they're not being taken care of really good because they don't have a home to go to.
This year's point-in-time count continues through next Wednesday. Connor McAvoy, KREM 2 News.